put these videos in because I'm not gonna be able to get this in really easy.
Now like day 6 of harvest? No, like day 8, I think. Yeah, it's like day 8 of harvest. We're cutting on our we're cutting on a pivot of wheat. It's our only pivot of wheat this year. Normally we don't really do pivots of wheat, but the water situation with this one, we decided to do one. And the wheat's good. It's really good. It's laid over though, and it's miserable to cut. We're gonna be here forever, but it's okay. It's yielding good. As you saw, Logan's got his leash tractor on the grain cart to help him not get stuck. Zay and I are rolling in this wheat, and it's a slow chop. A lot of 2.5 and under, and it's laid over bad. So just gotta cut it. It's starting to shatter a little bit from all the rain and everything, so we gotta get it cut, and before it's too late, before it shatters even more. So hopefully I can get the drone up later and get some videos of the two machines and then the 9R going. Hopefully Logan gets adjusted to the 9R. It's a little different feel from what he's used to. I don't know if he's ever really drove the articulated tractors at all. I mean, I don't really ever drive them either. We only have the 9RX. Used to have the 9330, drove it around a little bit, but not much. So normally we're just driving the $8, 8530, you know, so. But hopefully get this cut, get moved right over to the next field without taking the headers off, and just start cutting on that too. So we have a big day ahead. I'm gonna get a lot of weed out. Still out here on the pivot, taking on acres. Still got a little bit left out here. It's already 5:40. Like I said, slow cut. Trying to get it out of here at a decent time to get moved right across this field to the next field. It's a dryland field. It's pretty big, so we got the rest of the night there cutting and into tomorrow. So we got to get that done. Moving all of our fields close by now, bigger field, so it's gonna be nice. We don't take our headers off as much, and you just get a cut, unlike how we were yesterday, taking off our headers and on a bunch of smaller fields when you're way less efficient. So this is definitely way better. Definitely not fun cutting. Good crop though, just laid over real bad. So you know, we got to cut it, got to get out of here, but it's better that it's down like this than it being like last year, 2 years ago, where you never hardly, or at least like 2 years ago, you didn't hardly have to unload. It was horrible. It was dry. And last year was dry too, just not as bad. But hopefully we can get the drone up later. Hopefully my dad can get over here at some point. He's been doing pivot track work, putting rocks in where pivots got stuck. My uncle's spraying, because we got to plant a little bit more tomorrow. Last Milo field tomorrow, and that's about it. Hopefully supper is here soon because I am hungry. But hopefully Logan's getting along better too. I haven't talked to him in a while. Wasn't liking that tractor earlier. Was getting a little bit hang of it now. So hopefully he can figure it out so he can make it through the rest of the harvest with it.
Well, we just finished up this pivot of wheat, and look how much water's over there in that mud hole in that corner. But luckily, we don't have to go down the road or take our headers off or anything. We can just slip right over here. And as you can see that wheat up there, sorry my windshield's a little dirty. but we just got to get right in there and get that cut. We'll get it opened up. I don't know, we were here at this quarter for, it was like, we started at like 11 and it's 7:40. It was a slow and tough cut, but we're thankful to have it out of there. On to the next.
It's already 9 o'clock. We've been going over here on the field right across. We literally drove the combines from that field into this field. We got going. We opened up the headlands, and now I'm working on my third land pass. My third pass through the middle of the field. It's doing pretty good for obviously dry land wheat. It is a tangled mess out here. You can go a little bit faster since it's not as heavy straw as the irrigated, but still very annoying to cut, but it's still yielding really good for the ears in this field. There's not much mud out here. There's some right up ahead actually of standing water coming off this hilltop. Yeah, didn't get the drone up tonight. We had my dad was here, but he didn't get in the combine, so I mean it's fine. We'll try to get some tomorrow if we can. I just haven't been filming much because you gotta basically just focus on cutting this down weed, watch your header, adjust your reel speed, height all the time. So it's not the most enjoyable or easy cut, and yeah.
Well, we're still rolling out here. It's only 9:30, but the humidity's rising fast. Camera's not really picking up too well here in the dark, but the humidity's rising fast, like I said, so it's definitely getting a lot tougher and taking more power to cut. But it also sucks because this field, I don't know if you can see, most of it is fully on the ground. But we're just trying to get there's 2 trucks here still. We've almost got enough for the first one. We're gonna try and get that other one filled up for the night, and we'll haul them in the morning. But I don't know, just battling the humidity right now in the wheat.
Got it wrapped up tonight. We still have how much left out here to cut at this field. Just got too tough and elevator closed, so had to shut down. Back at it tomorrow, as you'll see in the next day of this video. So.
Oh, I'm down here under my header. The sensor had got bent up the other day, so I'm trying to get it in here lined up in the right spot while also holding the phone to record. But putting these sensors back in, since we've been cutting so much down wheat, it's been hard to get this side of the header to go down and be in sync with the other side and pick up the wheat. So hopefully getting these new sensors on can help my header. Because I mean, I've been trying to manually do it, but then once the sensors read the ground, it pushes this side up and I'm having troubles getting that wheat cut. So hopefully this gets it fixed.
It is now the next day. It's already 1 o'clock and we've been cutting for about 2 hours now. I had lunch not that long ago, sub sandwich, Baja Blast, so it was good. Still cutting on the same field as we were last night, down wheat, trying to get out of here, move right down the road. Gonna have to take the headers off, but it's a short move, another bigger field, so we'll be there for a while, and but cut some more wheat.
Well, Mag and I just got started cutting on another field. We moved over here. The wheat's standing a lot better over here, so that's nice. We're cutting straight up and back. On those other fields where it was all tangled up, we just had an 80-degree angle set to try and help us fight the wheat that was just laying on the ground. I don't know, so I'm thankful that the wheat's standing up taller, and this is good wheat, so that's good as well. But I don't know, rain chance tomorrow night. Today's Saturday, so tomorrow night, Sunday night, it's got the rain chance. I guess we'll see. If not, if it doesn't rain, sorry, I got distracted by my 3/4 grain level, but if it doesn't rain, we might be able to get wrapped up before July 4th, but looking like if it rains tomorrow night, probably not going to happen, which is okay, but I guess we'll see. Ready to get all this wheat knocked out, though.
Just got going on the next field. Got it opened up for the trucks. First field we can put the trucks actually in for once, so that's good. And it's already 4:38, so I guess supper's coming up already. We're hoping to get this whole field done tonight. I think we can do it. Maybe like cut a little bit faster since it's double crop. Wheat's standing good. We shouldn't have any problems cutting it. You get it cut on like your second height level, so you get it cut higher up quicker, so a lot easier and less stressful of a cut. Well, we're trying to get this field wrapped up for tonight. I know we haven't filmed much today, but this is how today's went. Well, let me look at the acres. I know it's under 20 acres here. It's already like 10:05 or something. There's 17 acres left here for the night, so we should be wrapping it up here pretty soon, next like 30-ish minutes. Yeah, it's 10:08, so we should be done before 11, or maybe right around 11, I don't know. All these trucks are our own personal seed wheat, so we're just binning it for our own use next year to plant this variety Mako next year's wheat crop. Keeping like last 4 loads of trucks, 3 to 4 loads. Not gonna put them in the bin tonight. We don't have the auger set up, so we gotta set that up tomorrow morning, get that ready. So we're trying to get this field wrapped up, get the seed wheat, and then we gotta move right down the road, like half mile, quarter mile. We still gotta take the headers off and stuff, but we gotta cut that wheat. We have another field we want to get done tomorrow, and it looks like it's gonna rain. So that'll be Sunday night. Yes, today's Saturday, tomorrow's Sunday, and like Sunday evening or Sunday night it's gonna rain, I think. Pretty sure. So then we'll be shut down, which we've been shut down a lot this year, but we're just trying to get the wheat out. The rain's causing the wheat to shatter, and it's bleaching it, losing test weight, so we're losing yield. But previous years we haven't had many days off during harvest, so can't complain. Catch up on some sleep, I guess, because I am dead tired every day, basically. So is everyone else. So it's not bad to catch up on some sleep. But then we also gonna have to double crop. So ever since late May, once it started raining a ton, we haven't been able to escape any rain really, which it is helping the wells and the rivers and creeks, fill back up, which is good for the wells, obviously, and good for really everything. Because when it's dry, it just honestly sucks so much. Literally nothing's worse than a drought, really. So, but yeah, we have escaped the 3 or 4 year drought finally. But we definitely took in a lot of rain. So planting's been backed up, harvesting's been backed up, spraying's been backed up. So it is what it is, though. That's how some years go, and that's just how this year went. So hopefully we can finish up the wheat harvest in the next 3-4 days, probably 4 days. But I was gonna see what the weather does. and we got to have our machines keep running. So hopefully we wrap this one up here soon and get some sleep tonight.
Well, we just finished up. Logan's adding that onto the onto the semi, off the grain cart, my fault. He's in the 9R here. The lights are really bright, dang. But we're just hauling this back to the farm, so we gotta fill this truck maybe a little heavier than we would like. But we're only like 2 miles away, 2 or 3 miles away, so we'll make it, we'll be safe with it. But combine's just idling right now. Mag just pulled up. Had a pretty big day today, so glad to get it all done.
Just got going today. We just opened up this field. It's already 10:30, so still got a little while till lunch, but we're having bogeys for lunch, so the cheeseburger, and Mountain Dew's gonna go crazy. Got a couple fields we want to get done today, and it looks like it's gonna rain still later, and there's some rain out there right now. Hopefully if it misses us, we can keep cutting. The wheat's doing pretty good. This is a wheat on wheat field, and the variety's Providence. It's real nice, standing good. But hopefully we can roll out some trucks here, not have any breakdowns. Just keep cutting. And I think Ben's gonna come out and fly the drone later, or I might fly the drone some too. Get someone else in the combine potentially. I mean, I can fly while I'm driving the combine, but it's just kind of difficult, and kind of want to focus on driving the combine, not flying the drone. So, but ready for lunch. I bet everyone else is too. We've been going since early this morning, and yeah. If you haven't, go look at our TikTok, Instagram. You know, we always be releasing fire videos on TikTok, Instagram. Incredible pictures every time, you know. So, we go check those out if you haven't. Just got moved fields. We got moved to the field that we got rained out on like a couple videos ago, or maybe last video, whatever it was, where we only had like 60 acres left and we got rained out. So still a lot out here, but gonna get this knocked out, move to another bigger field fairly close by, try to get it knocked out potentially tonight, see what time we get on with this. It says it's already 2:35, so it'll be like 4 something, I think, by the time we get out of here. Yeah, hopefully we can make a good push, or if not, get the next field done, and then see what the rain does. And if it doesn't rain, try to wrap up this harvest in the next 3 days or so. Been going on this field now for a while. I kind of forgot to record. We just had supper. It's going pretty smooth, easy cutting. This is after corn, so it's doing pretty good for a double crop wheat. I should be coming out anytime now to fly the drone, so I'll have some drone shots, make the video a little more entertaining after we've had a very slow start to the whole video, really. So with not many actual like outside clips, but it's kind of hard to get all those when you're running everything. But everything's going good. Had a good supper. We had brats, coleslaw, some like like Snickers and apple salad. I have a Baja Blast. I took it with me. I put it in the fridge. It's gonna be ice, crispy cold when I drink it in a little bit. You know, I just gotta have the extra boost to get me through the rest of the field. We're gonna try to finish this field tonight, kind of just like last night. Probably gonna take the same amount of time. So you have a long night ahead of cutting, as long as the humidity doesn't get too high and it gets too tough, basically. We haven't cut super late this year. Last night was probably our latest night, about 11 o'clock. Some years, there's days we go 12, sometimes we go 1 o'clock, but obviously depends on the weather, humidity, wind. But most times it's better if we just stop at like 10 or 11. Try to get back and get some sleep before the next day. So, like today I was so tired. Well, really all the days I've been tired, so it doesn't really matter actually. But smooth cutting here, and hopefully we'll get some good drone shots. In the video, you know, we got the cats right now. Like, hey, whoa. We have like 8 cats. Oh, my bad.
These cats that we got for the shed, they all had
We got
kittens.
the black mom cats. We have like 6 of these little ones, and we got the bigger ones over here somewhere.
Bigger ones, they like to explore.
Let me get you DP. You pick me. No, he hasn't won. Whoa. This one doesn't have a name, but
It's a good little cap. But this is the end of the video. Got a lot of acres cut. This is a tiny one. This one's adventurous. It's from the other mom, but got a lot of acres done today. Got the drone clips. Magum and I went crazy.
We did.
And yes, got a lot of acres done. Don't got many days left to wheat harvest.
3 days. Be back at it tomorrow with the next video.